PGA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, it's live coverage of the third round. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top at 3 under par. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10th. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball. So a poor tee shot at 10. Now his second. Eight feet now for birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And he's got it back to even par. On to the 11th now, a par 4 at 452 yards. Best to keep it down the middle or to the right off the tee. That leads to an uphill second where you'll most likely have to take it right over that bunker that guards the front right portion of the green. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. From the left side of this fairway, he'll look over his second. Good chance at one.
Rich, I was told to keep my eyes on this player this week. That is a shot that's as good as any professional in the world.
So now eyeing this one for birdie. Yes, good start to this backside. Back-to-back birdies here at 10 and 11. And he's into red figures now at 1 under par. On to the par 3 12th hole. This is the number 18 handicap hole, so maybe that gives you a little reason for optimism. But par is not a bad score here as this measures out at 238 yards, the longest of the 4 par 3s. He might have been trying to land that over the flag and spin it back, but that just carried much too far. Now some touch needed here for his second.
Had to take the boxing gloves off on that one. No touch whatsoever, and this is a long, long putt coming back.
well done. That somehow is in to save par. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. We come now to the 13th, a 553-yard par 5. This hole reachable in 2. You may need to get lucky, though, on your drive, as rolling dunes could leave you with an uphill flyer lie or a tough downhill shot to contend with. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Good testing shot here from 200 yards to the flagstick. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly. That ball was waving at the hole as it whizzed past.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, I don't see a whole lot of break in this overall. Distance very important. It might be one of those putts. Hit it firm, you take the break out altogether.
Good job to deaden it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll stay at 2 under. Frank, our featured golfer, 4 shots back heading to Sunday. I mean, we see deficits like that disappear all the time. What do they need to do tomorrow?
One of the advantages they have, Rich, is they're teeing off in front.
EA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. Today, live coverage comes your way of the final round. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon, a number of folks in contention, including our leader. Let's head out to the course and pick things up at the par 3 15. Okay, fortunate there. That ball hops onto the green, and he'll be left with that for his birdie. We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and he'll remain at 4 under. This is one of the signature holes here at Bandon Dunes, the par 4 16. Some golfers play for the upper fairway, which gives you a bit of an angle to the green. Others, they stay down low, which is maybe a little safer. A third option is just to try and carry it over everything, but beware the pot bunkers and the gorse if you choose option C. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Let's bring in Nota Begay III once again, and Nota, this is a building process, and before you run, you walk. Before you win, you contend, and here we are. Our featured player has a crack at it, in contention.
Yes, they certainly got to be somewhat close to the lead to have even a chance of winning, but at the end of the day, in order to close that gap, there's going to be some big golf required. Lots of birdies, lots of firepower, no holding back. You got to hit the green light.
Yeah, and if they sail through that green light and all goes well, they get the checkered flag and pick up this enormous victory. How's this? An invitation to the Masters and as well an exemption to the U.S. Open. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is. Feast or famine here on this par 4 17th at 405 yards. There are no good misses off the tee. Left has pot bunkers and thick gorse. Right with a long bunker and the side of a canyon to contend with. Best to just put one right down the middle, but that's easy for me to say. That's up the left side. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4. Okay, that's acceptable there. 14 feet to the hole. Yes, the speed spot on. It's a late birdie here at 17. And he'll need a miracle finish here. 2 back with just the 18th hole remaining. On to the home hole to wrap up the round here at Bandon Dunes. And after battling to get here, isn't it nice to have a birdie hole to take you to the clubhouse? That's what we have with this 558-yard par 5. Simply avoid the bunkers off the tee, and you should have a good chance to reach this green in two. All right, in the fairway. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's two good shots if you can't reach the par 5. Bladed that one.